Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Flexibility. We'll be concentrating today on a couple of standing ab exercises and some exercises for the inner thigh. So let's get started with our warm-up. And my goodness, there's nobody in today. Everybody must have taken off for vacation.
We're here.
That's all that counts.
I don't like this one sitting here.
Maybe somebody else just redid. Well, you can't see them.
Okay, let's start warming up those muscle groups. Feet flat on the floor, lift in the ribs, and inhale, coming up. Reach for the ceiling, and exhale. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Feet about hip width apart. Inhale up, stretch over to the side, turn into the arm, reach. Come down, scoop the floor, come back up, and take it over, and turn in, and stretch. Scoop, lift, over, and again. Push that arm out, and scoop, bring it up, and back to center position. And inhale up, over to the other side, stretching the side of the body. Push the arm out, scoop to the floor, and come up, and take it over, turn into the arm, push, scoop, and lift, and take it over. Turn in, push, scoop, lift, bring it into the center. And warming up the neck, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, lift, look up at the ceiling, bring it back to center, turn to one side, look over the shoulder, come back to center, turn to the opposite side, look over the shoulder, and come back to center position. We're going to bend forward, reach, flex, now stretch, lift, and exhale down. And again, lift, exhale, push, and come down and roll up and contract the back of the chair as you hug a tree. Push the chest forward, pulling the elbows back, warming up the spine, and contract and stretch and contract. Stretch, let's do it one more time. Contract and stretch. Hands on thighs, let's warm up the shoulders. We're going to come up on those toes and turn. Bring the shoulder down toward the knee. Feel the stretch behind the back. Lift back to center position. Exhale as you bring the other shoulder down, and you can tell from side to side which shoulder is stiffer. And bend forward and come back up to center, and again opposite side and come back to center. Let's work with the rib cage a little now. So we're going to Place the hands on the outsides of the chair arm or the seat if you don't have chair arms. You're going to slide the ribs to one side and slide to the other. And this is a very good abdominal exercise. And slide. 2, 3, 4. Center. Now we're going to take the breastbone and we're going to lift it 3 times up. Lift, 2, 3, and contract. And lift, 2, 3, and contract. And lift, 2, 3, and contract. And slide, 2, 3, and 4. Center, lift, 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 contract, and lift, 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 contract, and slide. 2, 3, 4. This time we're going to slide, push it forward, slide to the other side, come back, and circle. 2, 3, and 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come forward in the chair and clasp the hands, bring it into the chest and take it back. 2, 3, bring it forward and back. 2, 3, bring it forward and 1, 2, 3, back to center and 1, 2, 3, back to center. Inhale up, take one hand, wrap it around the wrist, and pull the arm up and stretch to the side. Those feel particularly good. And other side, hand on wrist, lift and pull over to the side. And take it back up. Now spread the fingers wide, turn the palms to the back, and we're going to push back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up and exhale down. Okay, so we're going to do just a couple of standing ab exercises. The first set is going to target the upper and lower abdominals. So we're going to stand, come to the side of the chair. And what you're going to do is take one foot back, use your outside leg, and kick and release back again. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can feel the upper and lower working. 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's try it on the other side. Take your outside leg to the back, arm out, and kick, and take it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're going to do another standing ab, and you're going to place the feet, maybe slightly more than hip width apart. You're going to take the arms to the side, scoop and lift way up, and scoop and lift. 3, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that really gets those abs. Every time you scoop, you're pulling in. When you lift, you're getting those upper abs. So that's a good one to do if you don't like abdominal work on the mat. Okay, so we're also going to do a combination now of quads and abs. So we are going to, you can place one hand on the chair if you want. I'm going to give you the leeway to bend as much as you want. Some of you may have some knee challenges, so modify this for your own strength level. So we're going to spread those legs wide apart. We push the hips to the back. We bend so that the knees are not coming forward, and then turn and 2. Turn the knee into the chair. 3, and that's getting transverse abdominis around the back and front. 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Very good. Let's try that on the other side. And as you can see, these are quite a workout for the abs, and we're also getting quads. So, again, we spread the feet apart, we push the hips to the back, then bend slightly. You know, you can only bend here, or if you want to really work it, you know, you can come all the way down, up to you. And 1, turn the knee in, and 2, turn in. 3, the knee doesn't have to be high, you just want to leave it center position and turn it in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Let's do a nice inhalation and exhale. Okay, so another standing exercise for the inner thighs. Well, first we need to stretch them. So you want to bend the inside knee, push that leg out, push the hip into the chair, and pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That stretches that inside. Let's try it on the other side. Bend the inside knee, stretch the other leg out. Now pulse the hip into the chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, pull it in. All right, so this time we're going to squat and turn the knee out to the side, bring the toe to the edge of the chair. So let's do the trajectory of that first. We scoop, touch the edge of the chair, and out, and 2. Now, you have the choice. You can just do this. If you want to add more quad work, we can do that. So it's up to you. All right, ready? Push the hips back, squat, pull forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, let's try that on the other side. We don't really target the inner thigh too much. And, you know, I see people running around, they've got fairly toned quads and everything, and the IT band is tight. And then there's all this hanging stuff here on the inside. And that's because we don't address it. So we're going to start doing a little bit more of that, and we will also do a couple of exercises on the mat for inner thigh. So again, you can just bring the toe to the edge of the chair and back out, if that's all you can do. Or you can add the squat and push over. 2, 3, 4, good form, 5. Meredith, push the butt just a little further back, that's it. 7, yeah, and 8, and down. All right, so now we're going to turn and center. Turn, center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, other side. So let's just turn that knee out, take it back, and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, shake it out. And let's work our calves some now. So you can place the hand on the waist or out to the side, whatever you prefer. Toes forward, and we're going to lift and back down to the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And come up on the toe, down on the foot, down flat. Toe, toe, flat, flat. Toe, toe, flat, flat. Also getting feet here, arches and toes. 6, 7, 8. Feet 10 and 2 position. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And toe, toe, flat, flat. Toe, toe, try to maintain the turnout. Toe, toe, flat, flat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Toes slightly in, facing each other, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe, toe, down, down. Toe, toe, down, down. 3, 4, getting the outside calf. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. I'm going to take this off now. I am wearing wool because of the air conditioning. I just can't take it, but I am warming up now since I've had wool on me, and I know our viewers can probably see me a lot better without this black, but I'm sorry, I just can't take air. Okay, so, all right, we're going to step forward, come up on the toe in the back, and plie and lift. But I want you to keep the body totally straight as you do that. In other words, you don't want to come here, You want to come straight down and then like a string pulling up to the head. Arm out and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, take the other foot back, come up on the ball of the foot, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, come forward, and again, shake those legs out. Now we have to target the sides of the legs, and we all want these side cones away so that our clothes fit nice and smooth and close to the body. All right, so we take the leg out to the side. Your toe is straight ahead. It is not turned out here. It is straight ahead because you want to get this area of the leg. All right, soften the supporting knee. Don't lock it back. Soften it. And 1, 2, 3, and hold. 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 And as you can feel, that glute medius on the opposite side also got a good workout. Let's try it on the other side. Toe is straight ahead. Lift. 2, 3, and hold. And 1, 2, 3, and hold. And 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Very good. And we're just going to bend forward, stretch the back of the leg, and hang loose. Just let the arms dangle. Bend the knees, scoop up. And exhale back down and just hang loose. Bend the knees, scoop up. And exhale down, hang loose. And bend the knees, scoop up. Let's have a seat and we'll stretch that hamstring some more now. So we're going to place the heel on the floor, toe up. Inhale, up, reach over, and stretch. And inhale back up, exhale down. Other side, heel down, toe up, and lift, and stretch. Reach past the toe. Feel the stretch behind the leg. And come back to center position. Okay, so now let's do some upper body stretching in the chest and upper back area. So again, we're going to stand to the side of the chair. And those legs have had quite a workout, so you might want to use some Epsom salts tonight in bath water. We did some new things, and as always with something new, we feel it. So we're going to take the arm out to the side, lift, and stretch. Now come over to the top of the chair. So you're twisting and you're reaching. Now pull the hips back and you feel that stretch behind the shoulders. And pull the hips to the chair again. Lift and look back. Really look back. open up in the chest area. Exhale. Reach for the top of the chair. Pull the hips to the back. And come into center. And look back. And exhale. Reach. Pull those hips back. And come back up. And turn and look to the back. And down. You're also stretching the top of the hips there too, so that's a good one. And to the other side, we lift. Now turn the body. Reach, reach. Stretch the hand over. Pull those hips to the back and feel a good stretch. Hips back to the chair. Inhale up and turn and look back at the hand, opening up in the chest area. Exhale. Reach. Pull the hips back. Come to the chair. Inhale up. Look back. And last time, take it over, pull back. Inhale up, and look behind. And take it back down to center position. Let's just do a nice inhalation. And exhale. Okay, now's the time to grab your drinks. Hydrate, because it's very sticky and humid out there. So please stay hydrated. And we are going to get our mats out now. Place the chair at the top of the mat.
Oh, I should have gotten your mat. I should have gotten your mat.
So your chair is just going to come to the top of the mat there and secure it onto the mat. Okay, we're going to practice a little bit of going down and up, so that if we fall, we will be able to, nothing is broken, of course, we're going to be able to come down and come up. We want to start building that strength. So we're going to then place the hands on the chair seat, and we're going to take one leg back, come down onto the knee, come down onto the other knee. All right, bring one leg forward, press into the chair, curl the toe in the back to push against it, and come up. All right, now if you find it difficult to get this foot out, take it more to the side and back. There you go. Rather than pull it straight back, you will go to the side and then place the knee down. And that's a lot better trajectory for some of us that have problems. All right, now the other leg. Place one foot down on the mat, curl the back toe, press into the chair, and bring the feet together. We're going to do that just one more time. Okay, I'm going to add on weekly so that should you fall in a bathtub or on the floor, you're going to be able to have that strength in the core and in the quads to get you back up. All right, again, we place hands on the chair. Take one leg back, come down onto the knee, move the leg to the side, and take it back. Is that easier?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot easier. All right, you can also do the same thing when you're coming up. Take it more to the side here. Push and bring it back in. That's a little less strain on your quad. All right, one more time on the other side. So we place the hands on the chair. Use the opposite knee to go down. Stretch the leg out and back first. Come down onto the knee. Move the other leg out to the side. And bring it down. All right, now, again, you can place that leg to the side. Curl the toe. Lift. Very good. And bring it back into center. And inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, no sitting on the floor 3 days till someone comes by for you. You're going to be able to do something about it. Okay, so let's start working some inner thigh now. We are going to come down to the mat, scooch down the legs, reach for the mat, come on to one side. This one's a little easier to do if you've got longer legs, but you're going to come down onto the forearm, and you are going to stretch the bottom leg out and take the foot out over that leg. You can also put the knee down if you wish. All right, so we're going to lift and down. That bottom leg lifts and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the leg back and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees together. Clamshells. Keep your feet together. Lift the leg. Pull it back down to the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now take the foot forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten it out. Circle. 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to sit up, roll over to the other side. Extend the bottom leg and bring the other leg over the top of it. And lift the bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that foot in back and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the foot forward of the leg, take it back and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, very good, 7, 8, extend the leg, circle, 2, 3, 4, reverse, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to roll onto the back and come down to the mat. And we're going to do scissors. Scissors are very good words for inner thigh. So we're going to lift both legs, stretch, cross at the ankle, and open wide. And 2, open wide. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring the knees together. Now, soles of the feet together. And if you want, you can put your hands up under the hips or use a little cushion. That helps. And knees together and open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I forgot clamshells on the other side, so this makes up for it. All right, lift the legs and bring them down onto the mat. We're going to stretch the lower back, place the arms out to the sides, bring the knees over to one side, trying to keep the shoulders on the mat, and feel the stretch in the lower back. We lift and drop them over to the other side. Bring them back to center. And we are going to move close to the chair, and we're going to work the hips here. All right, both feet on the chair. And we're going to strengthen the pelvic area by lift and lower. 2, 3, squeeze, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. We're going to go for a second set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we're going to lift those legs. Now just stretch them to the side. Bring the feet together and back onto the chair. We place the hands behind the head. Elbows are wide. Chin is up. Press the lower back into the mat. And now we're going to crunch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, and up, 2, down, 2. We're going to go over to one side now. So Bring the elbow to the other knee and down. Exhale, other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Raise one leg, one hand behind the head. Release the same arm as the leg that's up. Reach for the toe. Lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, other leg up. The other hand goes behind the head. We reach for the toe. Here we go. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to take the feet flat on the mat, and we're going to work the transverse abdominus. So you're going to place both hands behind the head, drop the knees to one side, and lift straight up. 1, 2, 3, chin up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, take the knees over to the other side. Hands behind head, chin up, elbows wide, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the hands around the knees. Bring them right into the chest. Stretch the legs up. Flex the feet for an extra stretch. And bring them down. All right, now we're going to roll over to one side. We're going to press up. And we're going to do that again because we want to build enough strength in the core so that if you fall on your side, you're going to be able to get up to crawl over to a chair. So we're going to slide down. Just stretch out there. Place the hand in front. Push into it. Pull the stomach against the spine. Lift your body up. And stretch out here. All right, again, we're going down to the side. Slide all the way down. Press the free hand here onto the mat. Pull the stomach in. Lift. All right, we're going to do that to the other side now. We want to use that core strength to lift our body weight. And of course, the more body weight you have, the stronger your core has to be to pull you back up. All right, so we're going to put the knees together. We slide down onto the mat. Place this hand onto the mat. Pull the stomach in against the spine. Lift. And pull the other arm back into it. And stretch. All right, now we're going to slide down again. Hand on mat. stomach pulled in, press into the mat, lift, back up to seated position, and stretch. All right, so now that we're sitting up here, we've got to crawl to something to get up. So we place that hand on the mat, you press, you lift the hips, pulling the knees to the front. There you go. Okay. All right, now we crawl to the chair. One hand on the chair, the other hand on the chair. We're going to take that leg out to the side here, just slightly to the side as opposed to straight front. Push and bring the foot up. Wonderful exit from the mat. Very good work. I hope you never have to use that. But should anything happen, you're at least prepared.
You know you can do it.
You know you can do it if you have to. And I know that sliding down and pulling back up it's a tremendous amount of strength. It's not comfortable, but you will appreciate it if you fall. I had someone fall in our swimming pool. There's like 3 steps down in the pool, and you can't actually see that 3rd step. And they went down on the side. Fortunately, the water broke some of the fall. He did injure his arm, but he was able to crawl over to the side of the pool and stand up. So it does come in handy. All right, we're going to spread those legs apart. Seesaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's our last abdominal exercise. Inhale up, feet together, and Om Shanti. Thank you for joining me today, everyone, and putting up with some new stuff that's probably going to leave you sore. I didn't mean to leave you sore for 4th of July weekend. Epsom salt does wonders. Remember now, every class that you take, you have to call Nicole Smith to register for it. We will be off next week, both virtually and in person. We're coming back the following week. New class Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. creative movement to get synovial fluid through the joints. And for people that are overweight, have been sedentary during COVID, recovering from illnesses, we're going to work at an extremely slow pace. Hope you enjoy it. Let me see, today's my last day with you, so do have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Be safe out there. Today they say it's going to be a very heavy traffic day, so if you can minimize travel, do. Take care, everybody.